What is going on, guys? Thank you for joining me. This is my building a team episode for FIFA Ultimate Team. Now, as you see, I have a team called FM Central, and I've just decided I'm now going to start doing YouTube stuff on Football Manchester Central's YouTube channel. So today we're going to actually put together a squad with what I have left over. As you see, I have just under 15k. I have 4.5k to spend. And my record is 174, drew 23, lost 47. Go on to my squads and you can see I actually have two squads currently built up. I have a, where is it? I have the FM Central one, which as you can see is all French players or French league players. It's a fairly decent squad. But we're not going to be using that one today. That's one that I've just built recently with them. That cost about 20,000 because I had a Zlatan card. That was the main reason why I decided to build that. Today we're going to have the FMC one. Now we're just going to get ourselves a formation picked. I really like using the 3-5-2. Now the reason I'm doing all this live for you guys to see is where is it? There we go. And the reason I'm doing it is I want you guys just to kind of see as I build the team and as I put the formation together, etc. Damn it. Some players obviously just aren't going to be good enough for the first team, and we are going to go and strengthen. But then you've got likes of Cazorla, who's obviously going to be a guaranteed first team starter. Fazio in defence at 80 rating, Ron Vlad, they're not bad. But apart from that, I would say all of these guys are bench players. They're not good enough for the first team. Diaby with 80 for dribbling is not too bad. More than likely look to replace Benefar in time. But let's get ourselves onto the transfer list. All the players are going to be by now. And we're just going to see what team we can put together quickly, just for you guys to see tonight. So onto the transfer market. So I'm thinking we need a few players. So we're going to start with goalkeeper. So BPL goalkeeper, 1,000 coins. Let's see who we can put together. So we can get Mignolet, we can get Krul, we can get Chesney. We won't put in contract on because we know the quality of the players. So it's more just about finding people who actually have a lot of contracts. Got Tim Howard there with 21 contracts. That's quite nice. We can go back to that. In fact, you know what, I think we're going to get Tim Howard because he's a really good keeper. And 1,000 coins for that is decent. There's also McCarthy with 1,000. It's a bit steep for the backup keeper. Like I said, I want to build a team for extremely cheap money. So what we'll do is we'll drop that to 500. Just see if we can pick one up with decent contracts. So I've got 7 contracts each. I do have a lot of contracts spare. So I'll tell you what, we're getting Brad Friedel. A nice bit of experience. That's 2 Americans. So obviously it's Tim Howard as the main goalkeeper and Brad Friedel as the backup keeper. So we did have Ron Vlaar and Fazio. So I think 3 more centre backs I think would be acceptable. So we'll say 1,000. Who can we put together on this team? Got a Phil Jagielka, 68 pace as well. It's not too bad. I would like someone with a fair few contracts as well. Go Martin Skirtle there, it's 17 as well. Just chucking the bid for him. Like I say, everyone's going to be a buy now. So we might, if you do think, oh, you could have got him for 300 if you waited for 15 minutes, for example. I just want to get the players bought and get our team put together. Then tomorrow night you will see my first game with the squad. Just quickly shooting through, see who I can come across, if anyone stands out contracts wise. A lot of 7s, a lot of people obviously. Oh, there was a 28 there, wasn't there? Hangeland. 37 pace. Is he going to be a good backup? I wouldn't say so. So we'll get Kariskes. Yeah, let's get him signed up. I think one more. Sorry, sometimes my finger slips and properly slaps the button. Do apologise. We'll get Phil Jones as one of them as well. Kirikesh with his pace is definitely good to have in a back three. So we've got Skirtle, Jones and Kirikesh. Happy with that? So now we need some sorry about that. Now we need some central midfielders. So we have 10k now to put this squad together. It's all quite poor there so far. Noble, Osman, Joe Allen, Huddlestone, Rodwell, wow, Gibson, Osman, very poor, very poor. And if we're looking at just that level at the minute, we might as well just keep the guys we've got. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at a striker, and we need 2 strikers. Then I will go back to midfield because we because we should be able to spend a bit more then. I just want to check, just out of curiosity, if some of them guys are still in the list when I drop the value down quite a bit. So we've got Danny Welbeck there for 25 contracts as well. I think that's a nice bargain there. Danny Welbeck, 85 pace. So alongside Remy, that's 2 very quick strikers. Now I think we can get ourselves a couple of good central midfielders. So we'll go 2.5, see if we can put together for 2, see if we can get someone decent. Okay, so it's looking slightly better. We've got Jack Wilshere here. 207 contracts, so we'll keep looking. Gavin Ramsey's available as well. Cesc Fabregas there on 19 contracts. So we'll get Fabregas, that's a nice deal there with the contracts available. Leroy Fer there. Jack Wilshere. Tell you what, I wouldn't mind Jack Wilshere and Aaron Ramsey. So I'm going to select just Arsenal and just see if we can get them guys. Just out of curiosity, see if we can get them for about that. Just quickly flying through the contracts. It's a nice one. 22 contracts, 1,400, 1,300. That's two nice deals there. That leaves us 4,700 for our 3rd striker. And that obviously involves leaving Ben Arthur for now as the only right winger. So I think if we go 3.5, that gives me 1-2 to look for another striker. Balotelli, you've got Sturridge as well, some really good stats. Let's go on Liverpool, English. See if yeah, it looks like we're going to be able to get him. 25 contracts, 28 contracts, 33 contracts. We'll snap that up, and that leaves us 2-2 for a right winger. So let's get ourselves right wing, because Ben Arthur just doesn't really excite me enough. Who can we get for that? We get Lamella, Aaron Lennon, Morales, that would be a nice signing also. William. Valencia as well. I think I'm gonna go for Will.i.am, as I always like to call him. I think that's I think that's a nice purchase. 43 contracts. Yeah, I'll get that because you can just play. You can rest for a couple of games first. But what we're going to do is just going to put all these players into the squad and get it all. Who's the better? It's Skirtle, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, do you know what? Actually, no, I'm gonna. Fairly decent team. It's got quite a bit of pace in it. Not so much from Nasri, but still a great player. Don't forget to put Friedel on the bench. Hey, who's tired, who's not before... Yep, I'm happy with that team. So the team we're going with is Tim Howard. We've got Skirtle, Fazio, Vla, Fabregas and Wilshere, Cazorla in front of them, and then we've got Nasri on the left, Ben Arthur currently on the right, and with obviously will.i.am as a potential to bring on. Where'd I put will.i.am? Let's just quickly check. I think I must have chucked him in the... No? Did I miss him? That's strange. Well, it doesn't seem to be appearing even though I've purchased him. Very strange. But that is our team sorted. So thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you tomorrow night where we play our first game with this Premier League team we've put together. Any suggestions, please let me know. I will only be buying players who people suggest from now on. So until people suggest to look to bring a player in from the Premier League, I will just keep with the same squad. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you.